Have you ever kept quiet just to avoid conflict? Have you ever held back your thoughts to dodge judgment, rejection, or discomfort? We've all done it. We've all swallowed our words, nodded along, and pretended to agree just to keep the peace. But here's something to think about. Anything that falls away when you speak your truth was never truly meant for you. It's not a loss, it's alignment. When you express who you really are, when you stay true to your values, and when you stop shrinking yourself to make others comfortable, something powerful happens. The people and situations that can't handle your authenticity naturally drift away. And that's not a bad thing. It's a blessing. Imagine living a life where you never have to second-guess yourself, where you don't have to filter your words, hide your feelings, or mold yourself into a version that others find more acceptable. Imagine the freedom of knowing that the people in your life love and respect you for who you truly are, not for the mask you wear. Now let's be honest, speaking your truth isn't always easy. It can feel scary. It might cost you friendships, relationships, or opportunities. It might make you feel like you're losing everything. But here's the truth. If something disappears when you show up as your authentic self, it was never solid in the first place. It was an illusion. Society conditions us to seek approval, to chase validation, to avoid rocking the boat. But at what price? The price of your peace, your happiness, your sense of self. Is it really worth betraying who you are just to make others comfortable? The people who've changed the world, the visionaries, the trailblazers, the revolutionaries, weren't the ones who played it safe. They were the ones who dared to stand up, even when it was hard, even when it was lonely, even when it meant being misunderstood. And because they did, they found their people, the ones who truly saw them, supported them, and lifted them up. And you will too. If you've been hesitating to speak your truth, take this as your sign. Stop dimming your light to fit into spaces that were never meant for you. Stop holding on to people who only love you when you're easy to swallow. Stop fearing the loss of things that don't align with who you are. Because the moment you embrace your truth, you create space for what's truly meant for you. And this isn't just about relationships. It's about every part of your life, your career, your dreams, your purpose. The more you align with your truth, the more doors open, doors you didn't even know existed. The right people, the right opportunities, the right experiences, they all start appearing when you stop living for others and start living for yourself. So here's a challenge for you. What's one truth you've been afraid to say out loud? What's one thing you've kept inside out of fear of what others might think? Say it. Own it. Drop it in the comments. And if this resonates with you, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Because this is just the beginning. The more you stand in your truth, the more your life aligns with what's meant for you. And trust me, that's not a loss. That's a win. You might be wondering, what if speaking my truth makes me feel alone? It's a fair concern. But what if that loneliness is temporary? What if it's just clearing space for the right people to find you? Staying silent might keep you surrounded by many, but honesty will bring you closer to the right few. Growth isn't comfortable. Every time you step deeper into who you truly are, you shed an old version of yourself. It's not easy and it's not painless, but it's necessary. Because when you let go of the need for approval, you gain something far more valuable, self-respect. And that, my friend, is the foundation of a life that truly feels like yours. So don't ask, what will I lose if I speak my truth? Instead ask, what will I gain? A stronger sense of self, deeper connections, a life that's genuinely yours, not one shaped by the expectations of others. And if that's not worth it, what is?